Hello? Hi. So sorry. I'm so late today. Um, I blame me playing Minecraft to like the ungodly hours. So it's all my fault. I genuinely apologize. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty okay. If I do say so myself. Hello. Today, what are we doing? We're gonna talk about everything that's happened on the Realm SMP. Because absolutely nothing happened outside of the SMP. Because nothing happened. Mm-hmm. True. Yep. The drama that I want to talk about is everything that happened on the SMP. I need caught up. I haven't been watching. Of course. I am more than happy to do a little recap of what happened over the weekend. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. This is me literally all weekend. My favorite drama is clown and sneak fighting. They literally they literally were arguing in in the Tuhiki just amongst the three of them. And then they literally fought in the public chat and brought the entire server into their argument. They're so funny. Clown and Sneak has become some of my favorite people. like like people have said it, and it's like they are two extremely smart people. Like they are known to like be very good at Minecraft. And when they come together, they just like it's like all of their brain cells just like exploded and collided with each other in like they're so funny. They're so silly. Anyways, I was going to try and make a really cool art, and then I gave up. Um, um, yeah. They have no brain cells together. Yep. But it's fun. It's a good time. I was gonna make I have like this cool art in my head, but then I was like, I do blah blah blah. I don't want to put effort into anything. So I think we're just gonna doodle today. I'm not I don't feel like drawing too much. So let's see. What did I draw over the weekend? Oh, this is a secret art. I nobody nobody has seen this except for Pilly and Pilly's chat like two or 3 days ago. Cause I just drew this and I DM'd Pilly. I sent it to Pilly and then Pilly showed it on his stream. But I didn't post this anywhere. I thought it was funny. Just a little Easter egg. Just a little Easter egg. So this is secret art. Um Now you guys seen it. I don't think I'll post this anywhere, but the realm showed me clown and now I can't get enough. Dude, me too. Like I was in call with a friend last night and I literally had this conversation with them. And I was like I was like I was not expecting to get into another Minecraft server. And get into this Minecraft server where I get into different people and I watch a lot of them. I thought I was just going to follow Foolish's point of view from day one till the very end. I still am, but now I have too many point of views to watch. Hi, Jasper. Hello. Rise and grind. Good morning, gamers. Same. Yeah. It's a shame, really. It's a shame, really. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, here's this art. He's become the number one Clown Pierce fan by accident. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Calling me a number one fan is I don't know. I feel like Clown Pierce has a lot of fans, and I am nowhere near the top. I'm just here for the podcasts, okay? I enjoy the podcasts from Yellow Faction, okay? I didn't watch The Realm for the first few days because I thought it wouldn't go for a long time. My favorite moment still is the time when Etoile and Ross found out they are both type 1 diabetics. That was fun. That was funny, but also very sweet. Dude, I genuinely when Yellow Faction was in call, I was genuinely so unbelievably thrilled. And it actually surprised me a little bit that Clown was the one who initiated all of the group calls. He like he initiated like a lot of the group calls. He was the one who made the password, and every single time he made like the title of the group call so funny. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Clown. I didn't I didn't know you were such a team player. Dude, I would be genuinely because yesterday Tubbo was like, okay, fine, because like Yellow was being much. They finally did it when I was busy. They were literally against you. Jasper. I remember so many of your tweets. They were like, "Oh man, I wish Foolish would join call or like log in and join this call." And then when he finally did log in and join the call, I remember I saw and you said, "I think I might miss the event." I'm like, "Ruh-roh." Oh, Jasper. Clown starting his apprenticeship with Roz. Let's go. I was so happy. I blame my sister, man. Oh, speaking of which, I finished this art. What did I think I flat colored on stream, but I finally finished. I drew in more of the legs. You guys saw, I posted it. I actually want to draw more of this clown. I the more I've like looked at this art and just sat down and stared at it, I kind of grew fond of the designs and this universe. I have a lot of doodle ideas for this universe that I want to make more of. Beautiful art, thank you. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Um But yeah, when Yellow Faction was being Yellow Faction during the event, and then Tubbo was all like, "Fine, I'll actually do drafts." Dude, my heart. I was all like, "No, you can't take away Yellow." I'm like, "You can't do it. You're not allowed to. Yellow has to stick together. Yellow, please." Like, I don't mind no one else joining Yellow ever again, but Yellow has to stick together. Please, my podcast. I need my podcast. Please. Uh, I feel like drafts just would not be a fun time. They'd be under the same roof. Yeah. I feel like if you were to do drafts, you should have done it like much earlier. This is just my opinion. Like no hate to anybody. It's just my opinion on drafts, right? When it comes to drafts, I feel like doing it so late into the game, when people have already been together as a team, is like, I feel like it's just not beneficial. I just feel like the vibes have to restart. Like, aren't factions ending anyway? Yeah, and that's also true. Factions are also ending. So, like, if factions are going to end soon, what's the point of drafts? Unless we're doing factions part 2. Mhm. Team Yellow is so concrete already. They could genuinely live without any more players. That is true. I think Tubbo will talk to people behind the scenes and get their opinion. Oh, that is true. That is true. I genuinely don't think at the end of the day they're gonna do it, because like I feel like it's so late into the game. So drafts, but it's just BBH joining Yellow to annoy Foolish. Foolish? Okay, first of all, Foolish would not allow that. And second of all, I think Tubbo mentioned that if drafts were to happen, it would be the leaders of each group. Um, so I think, unfortunately, yeah, I know Pilly wants to join Green, but if drafts were to happen, the leader of Green is bad. The leader of Blue is Amesy. The leader of Yellow is Foolish. And at this point, I think the leader of Red is Pilly if Pilly doesn't switch over. So if drafts happen, those 4 can't go into other people's teams. So really, you can pry Yellow from my cold dead hands. Oh my gosh, you guys wrote the exact same message. That is so funny. So real. I'd be so nervous for Amesy would choose Ross for their team. Honestly, that would be... Huh? G Reed? Oh! You could! Oh. Wait, they can't? Okay. Slightly different. Guys, you know me. When I stream, I don't know how to read. I really do need to, though. I tried, okay? I tried. I tried my best. I'm broke. Thank you so much for the follow. Sam L, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Guys, I tried my best. I don't have my caffeine, okay? I don't have coffee right now. You know, guys, a coffee sounds so good right now. Coffee sounds so good. Anyways, does anybody want a recap of what happened over the weekend? Um, especially for the Amesy and Ross enjoyers. My Shayla. Oh, go for it. So what happened? What happened over the weekend? What happened on Friday? Dude, I think it was just too chill recently. I think it's been chill. Yes, please, I missed some. No worries, no worries. Um, divorce. We got like 2 divorces. We got like a legit divorce, kind of. I think they're friends again, right? I didn't pay too much attention yesterday, but I think they talked yesterday and the things worked themselves out. Um, but then we have Clown and Sneak, who are so funny together. Yeah, they're friends again. Okay, so this was me the entire weekend. Um, this was me, Amesy and Ross. The Yuri and Yaoi divorce. Oh God. This was me. This was a the TR exclamation point aim Ross duo enjoyers. This was us the entire weekend. Um, true. Yeah. So, so let's see what happened. Besides like the chill playthroughs and stuff, there was a point where I think I missed it, but Ross was talking with Bad, and Bad talked about how Ross needed that push to go to figure out if she really wants to do violence or not, you know, because Ross is like, because Ross's character, you know, Ross's character is trying, because like her kindness is one way to protect the people that she cares about, but she's trying a different way to see if it like if it really does work, and if it proves like Pilly's point and stuff, you know. And so she's trying to see it through Pilly's point of view about like violence, and if that will help um protect and to get respect out of fear, because that's what Pilly said, right? Ross bet her levels for Amy's life at the event yesterday. She did. Oh, dude, don't even start with me about that event. Even though it was quite silly, it did have some of those angsty moments. Bad made her realize that all she wants to do is spend time with her friends. Dude, we're like literally going all out of order, but Bad's conversation with Ross yesterday, like, Bad is such a silly character that sometimes I forget that Bad does give really good life advice. I used to watch his like chill streams back in the day, like several years ago, and he would just be like building, and he would just like sit there and just like he just talks, gives like chat asks questions, he just gives like advice from like his experience and like what his opinions on certain situations, and it's just so eye-opening when he like actually gives advice. And yesterday he really gave really good advice to Ross's character. Um and dude, it was just I like sometimes I just forget, you know. Casually fixes your life. Um Oh no, yeah. Bad is a very sweet person. He is so kind and so understanding despite everything that's happening, you know. When he's actually being sincere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bad. He's a good egg. A good egg. As in the words of of Tina Kitten. Yeah, so if he's doing like a stream where he's not really doing anything, like if he's like the only one online and he's building the cathedral, let's say, right? Those are times where he would just like read chat, talk about stuff. He talks about his character, except when he's done with his character, he would like talk about like whatever, you know. He did this on all the SMPs that I've seen him in, and like whatever game that he's playing. Is it just me, or is Ross's character just Ross unlike most of others? Like TR Ross? Um, Honestly, I don't think I have an opinion or like a thought on this because I haven't known Ross for that long. I've only mainly known Ross on the Realm. So, like Rats SMP Ross. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I need to watch more Rats. I've only caught a couple of Ross's recent streams on Rats. But from what I got, Ross mainly plays um a kind a kind character. Um a very kind character. But then Rats is where she branched into a little bit more of a violent role when Tubbo joined or something. And Rats, she's like a cult leader. Yeah, let's go. Um, and then in the on the Realm, her character started off nice, and then all these conflicts happened. Okay, wait, I totally derailed and I didn't do the recap. Okay, on the Realm, basically, so we have like different characters and stuff. So for Ross, um, I think for like the past couple days, she was having a little crisis within herself about like if she really wanted to commit violence, if she really wanted to get respect through fear. Um, I love peace and love and whimsy and killing and flowers and kindness and blood and apples and friends. So true. Um, so she's been having like that little internal conflict. And so like the I think the best way to talk about the lore on the realm is because there's so many different POVs is to talk about each character on their own, right? So we don't need to talk about Bad. He's still the same. He's still watching his little telenovela. Um, but like so Ross and Amesy, right? I guess over the weekend they had a little misunderstanding. Well, in the general sense. Very, very general sense. Um, because Ross and Amesy talked together, right? They had a conversation together. Um, to put it in the most briefest and broadest, yeah, very broad, very general sense. Um, they talked about not morals, but like how far are you willing to go with this path, you know? Because Amesy is trying to tell Ross, like, hey, this violence path is not the Ross that I know, you know? And then Ross is all like, but I feel like in this world, in this realm that we live in, violence is required to gain respect, you know? Um, and so one thing led to another. Um, One thing led to another, and it actually broke my heart when Amesy was all like, "Why is it that when because like she keeps because Ross always comes and talks with her, right? They always talk with each other. Each time they always find some time just to sit together and talk. And each time Amesy is trying to talk Ross out of not being so violent, you know? And like just being yourself is more than enough, you know? But it takes just one small talk with Pilly for Ross to derail and go back to the mindset and come back and talk to Amesy, right? And Amesy is all like, "Why don't you listen to me? Why do you listen to Billy?" And I'm like, ah. Ah, thank you for the 22 months, Tessa. Meow. Meow. Um, and so, oh God, what else happened? So then, God, I don't remember the entire conversation. But then Amesy, one thing led to another. Amesy was all like, because like, no wait, which part came first? Oh, then Amesy was all like, oh God, it's like, are you willing to kill me to something something? Um, to do to like whatever Ross is like thinking of, right? And then I think Ross hesitated. She's like, "Oh, I don't know." But no, that's my answer, right? That she wouldn't to show how violent you are. Yeah, exactly. To fuel your bloodthirst, are you willing to kill me, right? And Ross hesitated. And Amesy was like, no. That's all the answer that I needed because like she hesitated. And then Amesy was all like, let's fight. Let's fight to the death and show me if, you know. She asked her if Bad told her to kill Amesy for respect, would she do it? Oh, if Bad asked her. Dude, I was like in and out of the conversation. So thank you. Thank you, chat. Please correct me if I'm missing anything. So if Bad asked her to kill Amesy for respect, would she do it? Huh. But yeah. And so did you guys see all the edits that were online? Yeah. That was that scene. And so then they fought. But then was it before or after this that Ross was all like, um, I would rather hurt you than other people hurt you. And I would rather you hurt me than other people hurt me, you know? So there was that. And then, yeah. First they asked if they would kill someone for respect, and Ross would say yes. Then Amesy asked if it was them. Mm. It's so twisted, and I was like, oh God, oh God, oh Ross. No, 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 no. But yeah. So then they thought It was a good idea to go outside where there was a patch of unlit grass and it was nighttime to fight with no armor. So that happened. It took a little bit because Ross seems very, 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 very hesitant on fighting. But Amesy did insist. Um, and then in the end, they did fight. Um, and oh my gosh, there was like this one slowed down clip on Twitter where Amesy saw that Ross's health was low, and you can see that her weapon disappeared out of her hand. Like I think yeah, so like they moved the weapon, and in that moment was when Ross hit and killed Amesy. What? Yep. Yep. Oh, I think I can find it. Oh, I wish I liked it. I don't think I liked it. I think I saw it. And then I was like, yeah, that's the tweet that Amesy talked about. Um, yeah, I don't have it. Oh my gosh, my likes is just I cannot expose my likes today. It would just show who I am. All I'll say is just a bunch of fan art. So they let Ross kill them. It's either one, they like accepted death, from Ross, or or um, they're waiting to see if Ross would have also done the same. But I think yeah, I in Yuri stands for I'm balling. I retweet all the fan art I see. Um, um, I have this thing where I'm like, oh, I'll like it and then I'll retweet it later, and then it just never happens. Here, I'll show this for my likes, because I feel like you guys would enjoy it. This one. Here you go. Ah, frick. There we go. So, yeah. Dude, Bad Boy Halo's always at the scene of the crime. Like, he's just like always just watching his little show, bro. How much popcorn does he have? But yeah, so there's that one. And so after that fight, Ross Ross got killed by a zombie because she didn't have any armor on. And she was very low. And they respawned in the same place. Went back, got all their items were mixed up. And then as soon as they got all their items back, Amesy was like, just go. And so then they left. Amesy went to fish to clear her mind. Ross went to build to clear her mind. And it was sad. It was sad because there was sad music. It was raining. The rain was a paid actor. The zombie was a paid actor, and and then all of the longing glances over to each other's builds. Dude. Dude, do you know what the scene reminded me of? It reminded me of that one SpongeBob episode, you know, where SpongeBob went to work at the chum bucket. You know, do you guys know what I'm talking about? And it's like SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs like reaching over, like longing to go back. Ross looking at the grass going, Amesy, where's green? Dude, that was so funny. Chat was like so funny. It was like a chair. Amesy sat on chairs. Water. Amesy drinks water. Dude, it was so funny. Okay, that moment I laughed, alright? I was all like, we're just so unserious. Stone. Amesy builds with stone. Uh, dude, wasn't Amesy's character like getting high and like just like losing their mind? I saw the clips. That was funny. That was awesome. Honestly, me too. Same. Same. Hashtag relatable. Crazy. You know what? Kind of epic. Not gonna lie. Um, and then what happened? What happened after that? Hey, happens. You can't help it when shrooms are everywhere, all right? Like in this Minecraft world, come on now. I'd give in. My character would give in. As NPC as they are. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I played Cobblemon over the weekend, and a friend of mine, and we pretty much like the same Pokemon, which was like insane. And we were planning on doing like making Pokemon trainer designs for our Minecraft characters. So that's fun. Anyways, what else happened over the weekend? Um, didn't Pilly and Panky get into another fight? Because Bad was like pushing the Pilly Panky agenda, and then Pilly was all like, "Yeah, Panky, you're cute, but you're not my type." And do you know how crazy that sounds after like hearing from your best friend when did did Panky find out that Pilly was just asking everybody out? Because like Pilly asked Foolish out, and then they asked Tubbo out, and then they asked Amesy out, and then yeah, he did. Dude, I would lose my mind. He was salty, he never got asked out. That was crazy. Um, so that happened. What else happened? Pangy needs therapy for real. Someone get the therapist a therapist. And then what happened? And then um Clown and Sneeg Clown and Steeg went on their divorce arc, I suppose. It's I think the therapist should be Foolish. Dude. Foolish will be like that one Alma art. Um what is this diagram? My live reaction the entire weekend. Um Chi Clown and Sneeg's Snickers, dude. They're funny. Where is it? It was here. Um, God, I hate the Twitter web media page. This previous week or this week? All week. This is me all the time. So if Foolish was a therapist, hello? This would be him the entire time. Just listening to everyone's problems. This is him. This would just be Foolish the entire time. Sneak Clown Duo would exist, but then happen and man, it's so good. Dude, they're so funny. When Foolish joined that call, yeah. Um, he was so eloquent with Ross and with Pilly. He was like deep breaths. Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty good at just getting people to calm down and saying the right words. Sometimes he would just be like so sweet. He so here's what, like, Foolish and Bad have like a similarity where they're very silly characters, but when it really comes down to it, they give either good advice or good at getting them to like chill and like clear their head and speak what they really want to say, you know. Plus one in diplomacy, as they say. Mm-mm-mm. Bum, bum, bum. Like when Ross lost a life yesterday, during the event, um, and then he was talking to Ross because like Ross only had one life. He was all like, Ross, I would hunt 1,000 wither skulls just for you to get a life back. And I'm like, ah! I was screeching. I still haven't caught up on the VOD. Oh, spoilers. Uh, the, oh, spoilers. That made me really happy. Yeah. It's okay, I saw it on Twitter. Okay, okay. Was it me? Did you see it on Twitter from me? Yeah. So he said that. And then I think when Ross walked away, I think he was thinking out loud. Actually, I think so. Ah, a double whammy from me. I literally hit you with the 1-2. Um, yeah, and I think when Ross walked away, he was like thinking out loud because like he saw that he has 4 lives, right? And so he wanted to ask, being like, "Oh, since I have 4, which is more than the max that we should have, um, am I able to give one of my lives away?" And he wanted to give one of his lives away to Ross, which is the sweetest ever. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I don't think they're gonna allow it. I mean, like, if they were to allow it, it would make sense because Foolish has more than the max amount of lives that they're supposed to have. But I also understand why if they don't allow it. The way he acts with Ross, I just want to jump it in a pause way. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Foolish is a sweet guy. Very sweet. But yeah, in when they were talking yesterday, I thought it was funny when when Clown and Sneak was just like going at it. They were like just yelling at each other and like going back to their usual fighting. And instead of just like calming them down to help Roz, he was like, you know, that that is pretty bad. And he was just like egging them on. You know, it was just so funny. And then they got louder and just talking over each other. Dude, it was overstimulating, but in a funny way. Give me lore and character moments. Clown has been grinding, but I feel like if you really look at it, Clown has an interesting character. Like if you knew him from like other stuff, um it is interesting how a little bit different his character is here. I'm not trying to say that I know who Clown is because I really don't know who Clown is. But I feel like the vibes that he gives off is much much different on the realm than like any other thing that he's a part of, you know? Oh yeah, Clown is like the sweetest guy. I feel like in other places he's not like a lone wolf, but like when he plays in the team, he's not as connected. I don't know if that makes any sense. But also he plays a very much like villain character role in so many medias that he's a part of, you know. But then on the realm, he's like, "My friends, hello, I'm here." In lore, Lifesteal wouldn't understand TR Clown. Clown is so protective of Ross. It's honestly surprising. Maybe, I don't know if it's like surprising me, but Clown being such a team player, like his character, not like actual Clown, because I know, I think I know, like actual real life person Clown, is a very, very kind person. He's very sweet. He's very sweet and like he loves his friends and loves like, you know, being a team player. But like character clowns. Question mark. Lifesteal clown and the realm clown would oppose each other, honestly. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. Because like I said, he initiates like a lot of like the group calls. Like even when the server got reset and like he came back in chat, he's all like, "Kingdom, assemble!" into the group chat, and like he made it right away, you know. Mm-mm-mm. And then what was it when they had the talk? When it was, I think it was just Clown, Ross, and Sneeg. I think it was just those three. I think it was like right before they introduced the Toohickey, um, to like right before the Sneak took them to the Toohickey. Clown was all like, "It's time to get serious. I'll get serious now. I'll make sure that they never mess with us again, like us as in yellow, you know." Clown is such a clown towards Sneak, so real. So like, so Clown was already dedicated to yellow. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, yeah. Sneak brings the silly out of people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The amount of times I've heard the word Sigma in like the last day, I just want to fry my brain, you know? I it was quite terrible. I wish to never hear that word anymore. Dude, when I know Clown was just joking when he said it, but the first time he was like, "What the Sigma?" I was all like, "Please never speak again. Please." uh, I'm the Joker, baby. Who says that? I was laughing so hard. Clown says that? I don't know if I've ever heard him, and I don't know if I ever want to. I can't stand when he says that. Dude, when they were talking about like the generations, the millennials and like Gen Z and stuff, and then they mentioned like Gen Beta should be called Gen Sigma, I was all like, please cease. Cease. Stop speaking. I no. That was terrible. Anyways, you guys can't take my conversations, my podcasts away. Like please do not take my blah, 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 blah. Please don't take my podcast away from me. Please and thank you. Yellow must stay together. How close everyone is, they won't want to draft. Yeah. And like I know there's like a number difference, but I feel like it's comfortable. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a comfortable state right now. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Bum, bum, bum. Because like Red has more people now. And I wonder with the new members that are on, I wonder if Pilly would continue to stay in Red or move. Mm-mm-mm. They're also not the most powerful. Yeah. Probably not. I think, I don't know. I feel like I'm glad Scott's in Red. Mm-mm-mm. He has fun being evil. Do we know who's been placing all of the traps like around? Because I know there's like two traps in the castle, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bad and Pilly, I think. I think Harry reopened one. Bad apparently said he put a lot of traps off stream. I heard somewhere it was Pangy, but that could be misinfo. I don't think it was Pangy. I would bet majority is bad. Mm, yeah. All right. Let's try to doodle something. Pangy's traps would be more effective. Oh, and to recap yesterday, dude, um, yesterday the event was just so silly. Like people were just sitting and waiting for hours for everything to work. But in the end, I think it was worth the time and effort because the event was so funny. Ross and Clown camping out was so cute. It was very sweet. The way that Foolish started coaching the snail to kill Bad, that was funny. No, no, I remember that because I saw a tweet where Clown was supposed to be in Caboodle's lore stream at 5 p.m. EST, but the event didn't even start until like 5:30 or 6 p.m. EST, and then I don't even think Clown logged off until like 7, almost 7 EST. She got so mad about it. Dude, I would feel so bad because he hadn't told her. Dude, he was just being silly. He left her on red. Dude, he was just like, he was just there. And then, dude, and it was extra funny. It was extra funny because yellow finished in 2 minutes. Yellow finished in 2 minutes. Not now I have to fight giant snails and argue with Sneak. Like one, he could have missed. He literally missed the entire fight because he got stuck in a wall. Dude, he could have just like not gone to the event at all and just joined her, right? Because he literally was stuck in a wall the entire time. He didn't do anything. Everybody else did everything. um and then instead he stayed because he wanted to watch Red fight because Pilly was doing like the what was it? Another event, the Argentinian Squid Game or something. Um and so he stayed and watched. And then he stayed and watched the next fight. And then he stayed He was role playing family with the kingdom. He was because after all that they got TP'd to spawn, and then he started like he was just there chilling with people, and then they went back to the castle, and then and then he was playing Archmage, but also there was like this scene. So this was the scene that I wanted to draw, right? Where because it was let me do this real quick. Because it was Foolish here, and then Sneak was like right here, and then Clown was right here, and then Snoozer was like right here. And I was like, oh, that's a cool scene. Because the two of the new red members were like standing there, right? And I was like, oh, this could have been a cool scene to draw, but I can't draw. So I gave that up. Yeah, and then he was just there, and then he kept staying there for a little while longer, even when more people dispersed already. And then he finally logged off. I got the notice that Caboodle went live, and then I was like, uh, uh, I was like, oh wait, the event hasn't even started yet. Ruh-roh. It was so funny because Caboodle said main pair told her he wasn't showing up in like 5 minutes before the stream, and Clown just never texted her back, and she found she had to find out that he was in an event through the chat. Wait, so they both didn't show up? So they both didn't show up? That's main did eventually? Okay. Did Clown show up? Surely he went there after. Surely after all that he went there after. Nope. I'm gonna go try and speedrun the rest of the VOD BRB. No worries, no worries. Honestly, that's funny. She ended stream before he could. That's honestly, that's funny. I feel like this happened before, right? I think she was like doing a lore stream with like Radoons. And then Clown also showed up late because he was just grinding on the realm. He was talking to Phil. That's funny. Cav and Main are a mess together. I think the universe decided adding Clown to that was too much. That's awesome. Chat off screen. I want to see those two interact so badly. Dude, I was like so surprised because Clown showed Ross that he had like a crystal apple, and he said, "Oh, I bought these. I bought these off of Phil." And then I was like, "When did these two talk?" I was like, when did Clown talk to Phil?" Man, two people who rarely stream on the round. Yeah, it was off stream. And he bought those crystal apples off because he bought them by giving him like enchanted netherite armor, which is funny. Phil logging on for his daily NPC job. Dude, I'm telling you, if they make an NPC faction, Phil would fit right in. I'm so devastated. I need more Phil and Clown interactions. Same. The community is so obsessed with Lifesteal Caboodle's toxic friendship, and there's one person she's in good terms with, and I see zero mention of their dynamic. Oh, who? Phil would be in charge. He would be leader of the NPC faction. Dude, this song is ancient. He would not be the best NPC, to be honest. I would require socializing. Oh, Caboodle and SB? Ah, interesting. This is Squiddo exclusion. Mm, 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 mm. Bum bum bum. I feel like I don't know too much about SB. I wonder what's gonna happen today. Do you think today's just gonna be a chill day? He's pretty lone wolf. Um, mm. And talks to her on friendly terms? Interesting. Dude, I wouldn't survive on any of these servers. One betrayal would just like break me to pieces. So real. Honestly, just one misunderstanding, I'll be gone. You'll find me on the ninth floor or something. Yeah. Bringing real life trauma into Minecraft roleplay. Let's go. Caught. You got me. You got me. Me, I would crack under zero pressure. I would. I would. Oh my gosh, the moment yesterday. Actually, exposure therapy. Yesterday when when Sneak made a sound and then Foolish made a sound, then Sneak then Sneak was like, "Are you mocking me?" And then Foolish like, "What?" Yes. Immediately admitted it. Dude, that made me laugh so hard. He's so real. I love the four of them so bad. I need Foolish to join call with them more. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because like it's such. I don't know. I don't really watch Clown on like any other server really. Um, but I feel like whenever he's in call with Sneak, he just like laughs a lot. He's like is Giggle Nation down there, you know? Joking about how Yellow is falling apart when really this is making them closer. Oh yeah. This really is making them bond together more. Match each other very well. And I feel like adding Foolish into the mix is just like adding extra chaotic energy. They were just having giggle fits yesterday. Foolish, Ross, Sneak, and Clown would be an amazing MCC team. That they would be interesting, that's for sure. They'll have to be the Yellow Yaks. I don't know the MCC teams anymore. Is it still the same? Have they changed it? Yellow Yaps more like. Wait, that's good. That's good. They have like the TCG tournament, right? The trading card whatevers. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the techno card? Yeah. Okay, how do I want to do this? Um I don't know if you guys can see my vision. I'm like not explaining anything about this, but I feel like you guys might know what this is. um, let's see. Let's figure out anatomy. Let's figure out anatomy by not using reference. Uh, It'd be right here. I feel like this is enough. Has been on fire recently. Oh yeah. I feel like I've been drawing too many hands, like too many jazz hands. But I feel like it just fits. Or I can just do the classic clap. Five stacks of scutes? What's that? Shout out to Clown for not giving Philly attention for it. Is used for turtle shells? Ah, I see, I see. Why is that such a funny message? Why is that such a funny message? Dude, the sign was so funny. Gift for clown, but don't tell anybody or else. uh, when he heard that, heard what? Reactionless king. About the scoots. Am I saying that correctly? Dude, did you guys see Pilly and Tina's conversation? Last night they were just talking, right? And then Pilly was explaining about how Bad is trying to find out who Pilly has a crush on. And then Tina was all like, "You have a crush on Pangy, don't you?" And then Pilly was like, "No." It was like, "Oh, you have a crush on Clown then?" And then Billy was like, oh, I wouldn't call it a crush, like it's just that I I want to, I want to fight him and he wants to fight me. And then in my head, I was all like, ah, so it's the secret third option. Uh dude, the whole time Tina was all like, wow, I can't wait. I can't wait for Clown to clock you. I'll be there when he when he defeats you and like beats you and everything. I was like, oh my god, Tina, what? It was so funny. Like no matter what Pilly said, Tina was like, yeah, Clown's gonna beat you. And he was like, I'm gay. Yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, I loved how Pilly was like explaining that, and he was all like, oh, no, 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 like friends could go like out on dates too. Like, if you want, I do you want to go on a date? Because like I asked Amesy, and then Tina was like, no, 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 I don't even want to. I was just offended you didn't ask me. Tina was all like, if you asked me, I would have rejected you, but since you, uh, oh Tina, dude, Tina was just so. I love Tina. Oh, Tina Kitten. Tina is so funny. I want to watch that clip now. I think the conversations is so funny. I was also very, very sleepy when I was listening to it because I was playing Cobblemon, but she's very chaotic neutral. Oh, yeah. Tina was all like, if I never see Clown, he's never gonna kick me out, right? And it's funny because Pilly was all like, "Oh, you're already doing a good job avoiding him," and I'm like, at because Tina wants to meet Clown, but I think it's funny because Tina's never going to meet him because she always plays so late. She's playing so late. Guys, my clip that I bought when I was in Vietnam, I have like this giant clip because I have so much hair. And I'm so sad. Three of the teeth is like missing. I don't know how it broke. I think it's because I have too much hair. And I'm so sad. Good morning. Hi, puppy. Has she logged on before 10 p.m. like at all? She did like offline grinding once. You know how Bad told Foolish? Bad told Foolish like, "Oh yeah, the armor that I made for you, I gave it to Tina." And I was like, "What? When did that happen?" And then Tina logged in with brand new armor, exactly how Foolish wanted it. And then she was like, "So Bad gave me new armor." And I was all like, "Did Bad just not tell Tina that that's for Foolish?" It's funny because like I don't think Foolish and Tina has often logged on the realm together, but they've logged on to Cobblemon together. Mm-mm. It's so funny because Billy wants to fight Clown as like a weird romantic gesture, and Clown only wants to fight Billy so he can kill him. I think Clown said that to Ross yesterday, right? He's like, "Oh yeah, I want Billy to die in game, in Minecraft, not in real life." Disclaimer. Who's realming at 4 p.m. EST today? Who? Tina? Did Tina say that? Because I know Tina said that she wanted to play earlier, but Foolish and Tina? Oh. And I will be there. Hi, Az. Hello. Welcome in. Mm-mm. I used to pray. He asked her last night, I think. How late did Tina sleep last night? Please log on too. Didn't he already double prestige in alchemy? Does Tina sleep? Yes. There's a reason why she logs on very late. Unless she's trying to fix her sleep schedule and she stays up. But I think, didn't she log out late? Because, like, I went to bed pretty late and she was still streaming. When the streams happen today, he should be maxed out alchemy. That's insane to me that he's like almost level 105 and he barely touched any of like the new skills. Like I don't think he touched building at all, and I, I think he barely touched martial arts. Like what did he prestige? He's prestiged enchanting and what is it? Enchanting and smithing and alchemy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think those are the three that he prestige, like double prestige and maxed out. It is it is interesting because he found the enchanting thing super early. Like he got that like really early on. Um so I think he's the only one to reach enchanting, very high enchanting because like they nerfed enchanting. But then they buffed alchemy, which is interesting. And then so everyone is doing alchemy. Everyone's losing their mind potion making. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It makes sense. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Dude, this looks like a bird and a beak. Baka? um, Sneeg's machine is so overstimulating. Dude, hearing the note block and the constant tick 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 sound. Whenever there's another POV for the podcast, I would listen to that because I'm like I can't stand the constant ticking. Low-key, it's soothing. Yeah, honestly, that is true. It's like if you focus into the ticking, it'll drive you mad. But like I guess like once you ignore it, it's just there. I don't know. I think because most of the time when Sneak Ross and Clown are in call together, Or like one of the times it was just sneak streaming. Um, whoa. Wait, the song is actually my jam. Dude, IU's the best. Sorry, off topic, but IU literally the best ever. She is amazing and gorgeous and super cool and literally the best. And no one can tell me otherwise. I don't know. I think I just zone out. I haven't heard this song in years. How do I want to draw foolish? Do I want to draw my foolish design or do I want to draw someone else's foolish design? Do I want to steal? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What is I just opened to do you guys see That's funny. This is funny. Wait, why do I kind of see it? Low key? Low key. Panky is so funny. Panky is funny. European rare. So true. Dude, the crossover I didn't know could happen. Not high key, but low key for sure. Yeah. For Royer on Realms. Alright. I guess I'll draw my foolish. I feel like it would be on brand for me. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. That Royer will one day join the realm. Oops. Dude, how do I draw Foolish's eyes? I don't remember. I drew this so out of order, by the way. Um, I I normally draw the face and then the cheeks and then the hair, ears, and like whatever on like headgear. But now I just drew the head and now I feel awkward to draw the eyes. Dude, I forgot how to draw. I don't draw for half a day. I don't draw for half a day and I lose it all. 5 stream streak. Let's go. I was in call drawing with my friend last night and I'm back. I'm back at it, guys. I'm back at it. Rage quit drawing when it comes to Clown Pierce. For a short period of time, it was okay. I'm like, wow, maybe drawing Clown isn't that bad. And then last night, I drew his mask and I deleted the art. I'm like, I hate it. Goodbye, gone. It's so hard to draw. I know. And I've done everything in my power to draw as little of him as possible. I literally put a giant hat on top of his other hat because I didn't want to draw it. I gave him a cloak because I didn't want to draw his entire outfit, and yet still he makes me so mad when I draw him. Posture check, thank you. I'm stretching, guys. Make sure to stretch. But yeah, I've done everything I can, and it still wasn't enough. I'm gonna knock out. That's fair. God. I dropped my clip. And I already see one of the teeth wanting to break. Oh no. No! Not another one. It sounded like you fell over. Oh, I might as well have. Just was a bad day. No, no, no. It was bad. It was bad. I remembered it in my brain just now, and I never want to look at it again. Did you see Amros divorce and reconciliation stuff? I did. I did. When they had their talk yesterday, I was all like, we're so back. What was that speed potion, by the way? Why was everyone just like running around like little like little rats? It was funny. Oh god, wait, this is terrible. Speedrunning divorce arcs, hey, for a server that you can play daily, it's a little bit difficult to especially if like the divorce arc is within friends who hang out a lot. It's going to be difficult to keep the divorce ongoing, you know? During the fight and the mods gave some back. Ooh. That's awesome. They were just like, wait, this song is good too. This is not how I draw Foolish's eyes, by the way. Silly divorce arcs like Sneak and Clown. Is it divorce arc when they're just it's just married couple. A married couple bickering. Mm-mm-mm. Nola, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was that. When Pilly was all like, "No, no, no, it's because I'm surprised that there's people who are older than me. I'm 24." And I'm like standing there like, uh I think like there's quite a handful of people that are older than you, Billy. Like, there's people in their 30s on this server, Billy. Dude, it made me laugh. I'm just like standing there, like, because like, because Foolish is also 26. Um, you are older than most of the Realm SMP. I'm literally the same age as Foolish and Tina. I'm literally technically younger than both of them, okay? I am 2 weeks younger than Foolish, okay? Uh, Clown is 103 years old. That is true. He is old. Mm, 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 mm. Phil, nah, Phil isn't old. He's ancient, and according to these standards, isn't Sneak? Oh, no, isn't Clown 105 now, dude? They grow up so fast. Sneak as a child, still old, bruh. Bruh, you know what they say? 30s is the new 20s. I guys, please. Honestly, when it really comes to it, if you really look at it, it is kind of difficult to like to gauge someone's age on like social media and content creation, I feel like. Cuz I remember I made a tweet like when I was you give me old vibes? What? Me? Wise beyond your years. I guess. Dude, I lost my mind because I think when I was like 2 years ago, like 2-ish years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I made a tweet. I made a tweet and I was all like, um, guess my age based on like my art and like my tweets and stuff, right? And someone said 14. I'm like, what? Based on my tweets, you think I'm 14? Dude, I lost my mind. How old was I then? I was like 20, 23. I couldn't believe my ears. Well, I couldn't believe my eyeballs. I was all like, hello? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would have guessed 19. Me, I would have guessed 20s. When I went to college, when I was in college, from freshman year to senior year, when people were guessing ages, I was a consistent 21 for 4 years straight. I thought that was funny. And I was only 21 for one of those years. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That was funny. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. She's done aging and has decided to start counting down on her birthdays. What? That's insane. That's crazy. Dude, sometimes I forget that. Actually, actually, can I be honest with something? So like, I'm 26 now, right? But like, I feel like I know I have made the realization that I'm 26 more than I've made the realization when I was 25. Cuz like when I was 25, I still put down on papers that I was 24. But like I'm only what? I'm only like 10 days, 11 days after my birthday of being turned 26 and I just know that I'm 26. Like I just skipped over 25. I was all like 25 not real. I wasn't 25 ever. I was 24 for 2 years and then I became 26. Sophie, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. That's like a mental age thing? No clue. That's so fair though. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Da-da-bum-bum-bum. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bup, bup, ba-da, bup, 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 bup. I wonder if Foolish is going to switch out his PC parts today, or if he's going to wait for the the fourth essential part and then put it in. I'm over his PC crashing on him. Yeah, no one should reveal their age. No, no. I've never felt so ancient. Dude, don't even get me started when I walked into my accountant's office to pay my taxes for the year. When I did that for the first time, I was like, "Oh my god." Cuz I have a family accountant. Um and so I had my own folders. I had to print out everything cuz like um my papers are different because I'm self-employed, right? And I have I get paid through many different mediums, right? And so I had to print out like 6 different tax forms. It's insane to me. 6 different tax forms and then a bunch of other individual papers. I felt like a baby. Mm-mm-mm. Speaking of which, I need to start printing papers to pay my taxes. I need to schedule an appointment. I forgot. I need to pay my taxes. I have 3.5 months. I'll cry, dude. Like, why can't America do it like every other country out there? The government sends us how much we need to pay for taxes, and then we'll pay it. Why do we have to figure it out all ourselves? I don't get it. America. America sucks, so true. So true. They like scamming us. Capitalism. Blah. Wait, guys, I forgot how I drew Foolish. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Canada doesn't? Oh, I think it's just the UK then. Was it the UK? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Drake, the people lad. Mm-mm-mm. um, let's see. Trying to think. I'm just trying to warn you guys ahead for stream tomorrow. There is there's going to be a moment. I will start stream at my normal time, and then there will be a moment where I have to disappear for 10 minutes. And in those 10 minutes, you guys won't believe it, I will be claiming tickets. I'll be in another room to claim tickets for an event. And I had to fight other people for it. So for like 10 minutes of stream, I won't be here. And then I'll be back, and then we'll run as normal. Yeah. Get your tickets? Yerp. It isn't even tickets for me. It's like tickets for someone else. I'm just there. I'm just there to be another helping hand, you know? Man, I remember back in the day when I used to buy K-pop tickets. Back in the day. And I'll have you know, I got them. Back in the day, okay, grandma. Whoa. Whoa. Ain't no way, bro. I'll have you know, I bought tickets to see BTS 17, Mama Moo, uh who else was there? Was it day 6? I think day 6. Or was it Sea and Blue? FT Island? Like all those groups. And I paid and I didn't have to get a loan from the bank to see them, all right? And they were good tickets. Like literally BTS was like 30 feet away from me. I was like, "Oh my god." I was all like, "Oh, BTS." I saw 17 live. That was crazy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I got official BTS merch, but they sold out all the light sticks before I could get it, and I was sad. Who else did I see? I saw I saw Super M live. Cause when I'm popping and jumping, I'm dropping. Dude, that song was so funny. I got to see BTS at KCON and that's it. No, I also saw BTS at KCON. Whoa. Ain't no way. Whoa. Did we go to the same KCON? 2016? Did I see BTS in 2016? I don't remember which KCON I went to. Wait, let me look. Did you go to the LA one or the Newark one? I have to go have a fun stream. No worries. Bye bye. Newark? Okay, I also went to Newark. Okay, let me see. KCON 2016 lineup. um Wait, I went to that one. That was the one that I went to, the one in 2016. Dude. Whoa. Wild. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, so it was day 6. Okay. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that would go crazy. I went with a friend. Um, but would it be insane if we met? If we... Hi, Billy. I went with my mom. No, that's fair. Um, I went there with my parents. Here to look at art. Hello. I have not done much art. I've attempted to draw foolish and now I'm like giving up. Hi, Pilly. How are you? Mm-mm-mm. How was the event yesterday? Is it like a multi-day event? Oh no, 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 the other one that you have to leave for. That was unfortunate that it delayed so much that you couldn't make it. So sad. Was it like mm-mm, mm-mm-mm-mm. Didn't you do go to another event, right? Or am I mixing people up? Nothing bad happened while you were out. Well, Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Don't worry. Average Harry helped sausage, I think. Mm-mm-mm. I thought it was funny that they gave Yellow the team with the most members, the snail that didn't know how to use most of the abilities. They did defeat the snail, they did. Nothing bad has ever happened on the realm. So true. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Nothing nothing happened to Harry at all. Uh-huh. Sar true. Sar true. Dude, Twitter is like broken. Why do I see like triple of the same tweets? I get 20,000 notifications of the same person liking my one tweet. Like I'm so over. Sorry. Dude, Jonghyun is like peak. I miss him so much. Oh, she is. Mm-mm. Bum, bum, the gosh darn app. Guys, I no longer want to draw this. I've lost my motivation. I swear. I'm going to start drawing Clown's Mask and I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out for real. I'm just going to start drawing it and then I'm going to lose my mind. And we cannot have a crash out every stream, okay? I think for my past like 5 streams, I've crashed out at least once and we can't do that. We can't do that today. Couldn't handle the drama. Lumpho. I love when I check the replies and it just shows flagged as spam 10 times. Dude, I hate when that happens. Okay, I'm opening a new canvas. Guys, it's not a drawing day. It's not a drawing day. But we can draw something. We'll have to end stream today with at least something. Why draw when you can play Cobblemon for 12 hours? So true. So true. Dude, yesterday I didn't realize there was like TNT trapped chess. Okay? When I was playing on the Cobblemon server and I opened the chest and I hear a TNT light sound and I'm like in my brain I was like, is that me or is that from a stream that I'm watching? I was like, I've not come across one of those, dude. I was like, because I was watching Tina play Cobblemon, okay? So I was all like, surely it's not me. But then I got mauled by piglin brutes, though. I think I saw that in the chat. That was funny. I'm too scared to step into the nether. Um, so so I closed the chest, I looked around, and I was like, maybe it's best if I attempt to run away. And then me. I tried to jump over a stone wall. So, if you guys want to know how good I am at Minecraft, I feel like that's all you need to know how good I am at Minecraft. Yeah. So I blew up. Anyways, I'm glad keep inventory was on because I would have lost all of my stuff. I carry everything on me. I'm a nomad, okay? I have an area where I come back to, but I'm a nomad. I carry everything with me. I don't make a house. I never make houses. I just carry everything up with me and I run around. Bless keep inventory. Oh yeah. So I know that mobs were turned off, but I didn't know spawners still existed. I died 20 times making the XP farm. Wait, you made the XP farm? I saw that in chat. And I was like, see, I was like, this is why I love playing on servers, because I don't have to do the hard work. I was all like, yeah, this is good. I could just go to these places because people made them. Yippee! You're the best. You're the best. Thank you. Yeah, I played on a solo server and I was trying to do like the villager stuff and I was all like, this is much for me. Mm, 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 mm. Worth it. Whoopee! I'll probably play Cobblemon later tonight. I always play so late because I don't have time the rest of the day. What if I just do chibi people? Guys, I have a question. You can see how many times I died in the Discord? Wait, really? Okay, I'm looking right now. Oh, wait. I'll open Discord on my phone. Does it say in the screenshot? Oh, no. Chat. Words. Wait, is it all of these beams? Oh my god! Wait, that's awesome. Honestly, when I saw the screenshot, I didn't think much of it. I thought these were like little like beacons and stuff. I didn't realize they were death markers. Oh wait, you got a Tinka Tuff? So cute. Yep, Jaden moment. Hell yeah. I'm thinking of getting like a one new Pokemon for my team. Trying to think of like cottagecore Pokemon. So I have so my starter is a Piplup. So it's a Prinplup right now. All of my Pokemon are in their like awkward teenage phase. They're like in the second evolution. Because I realized that you can ride a Noivern to fly around. Because I think I saw Shoto do it on the Abe's Cobblemon server. So I'm like, oh, if I can ride a Noivern, then I don't want my Pidgeot anymore. Like well, it's a Pidgeotto right now. So like I don't want my Pidgeotto anymore because I can just ride my Noivern. Oh really? I might try Noivern? Yeah. So because I saw Pidgeot blocks your vision. Yeah. So I've been trying to train my Noibat or whatever it's called, and get a Noivern. Because um I saw Shoto ride it. It was so funny watching Tina play Cobblemon yesterday because they had like all the Pokemon sweats just like talking about like their Pokemon and Tina was all like, this just sounds like a whole different language. And I'm sitting there like, oh god, I understand that language. You caught a level 72 Noivern? What? Dude, how do these people catch such high level Pokemon? A level 72 Noibat? What? I don't understand the leveling. Dude, I encountered a level quick ball easy. No, so true. I encountered like a level like 30 Fampy, but when I went to battle it, it said it was a level 4. I was all like, I see it right here. It says Fampy level 30. why why is it level 4 when I'm battling it? And it was a level 4 because I one-shot it. I've been encountering so many level 1 fully evolves. No, me too. I caught my first shiny yesterday. Like, my first shiny ever. I've never caught a shiny even in the video games. I don't think I'll count it as like a shiny in my Pokemon like journey. But like dude, I caught a shiny Baneri and a shiny Psyduck. All because of that shiny moon. Dude, Cobblemon's so fun. What is this? My shiny luck is so bad. Yeah. I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean? Okay. We draw. Little guy. He's just a little guy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Bum 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 bum. Does anybody know if Sneak maxed out alchemy yet? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum, bum, bum. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I kind of want to redesign my Minecraft character. Did I see the post about Pinky and Royer? I did. That was funny. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum bum bum. Dude, it's always so rough starting the Minecraft addiction when I have too many responsibilities and also interested in something. It's like to draw or to Minecraft. That is like my debate every evening. I'm like, do I spend my free time playing Minecraft or do I spend my free time making art for something I enjoy? How do I draw him? Ugh, I have to go reference my own art. Okay, when was the last time I drew foolish? Wait, it's actually pretty long ago. It was here, right? For my unfinished comic that I'll never release ever. I changed it. To be fair, every single time I draw somebody, I feel like I don't draw them the same way. There's always something that's changing. Same. Your art's a legendary, Alma. Is it okay if I call you Alma? Because I feel like that's just what I've been calling you in my head. At this. Wait, are you okay with that? I did not intend it. If you would like, I will call you A, because that is your that is your name. Your what is it? Your display name. A. We can be the letters duo. Single letter duo. Sure, why not? Imagine. That's so funny. Bum, bum. Oh god. I never design like pants and shoes because I try not to draw anything waist down. I love this doodle. I'm trying to draw like at least a chibi of something to be like I drew today. So much more than that? No. It's a doodle. I changed my brush size, so now like the bottom half is just like thinner lines than the upper half. We doodle. We doodle. Let's see. I feel like based on this, you guys can guess who this one is. Guessing is Ross. Yes. I knew from the pose. It's a spear holding pose. For reals, for reals. Dude, this song's legendary. I got this TikTok on my For You page where it's all like, if you recognize these beats, these like K-pop old gen beats, then you're ancient. And I recognized all of them, and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, whoa. Cooked. I'm so cooked. Hello. So real. What? What the? Who's calling me an old hag? Hello? Ain't no way, bro. I'm not old, guys. I'm flourishing. And seeing the response is so funny. I can't help that PK pop was like um second second gen. Second and third gen K-pop. 2012 to 2017 legendary K-pop era. So true. So true. No one will understand that I had to read subtitles in another language for like K-pop shows when they would upload on YouTube. There would be like English subtitles were nowhere. So I I'm glad that I knew Vietnamese because everything I watched had Vietnamese subtitles. Watching K-pop shows in two parts, so true. Don't cry no more. And this all old K-pop shows? That's so real. It looks like Ross is about to swing a bat. And you know what? Yeah. Ross should be able to swing a bat at people. Give her a metal spiked bat. Give her a metal spiked bat, but at the end of it is a revolver. Sorry, my demons. Ross AK-47 era. She deserves it. Dude, I would give anything for for Ross and Foolish to play Valorant. Does Foolish even know what Valorant is anymore? He hasn't even touched the new act. He hasn't touched the new act. He hasn't even tried to play the new character. Mm-mm-mm. FPS streamer nominee who he lost and then he never went back. He's a Marvel Rivals streamer now. It's like I don't mind, but I feel like I don't understand Marvel Rivals as much. I'm like watching it and I'm like, what are you guys doing? What is happening? Who are these people? What are these abilities? Overwatch but better. And I didn't understand Overwatch. So, mm. Is the banning system um that's only for is that for customs or is that in general now? No, I think it's just customs, right? Just customs. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oops. Had everything I needed to finally put down Overwatch. Dude, the brush I used for Foolish is just so thick up here. And then I changed it and now it's super thin. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw Clown Pierce. But if you see me quietly just stop drawing him and then draw someone else, we don't talk about it, okay? They have a big selection of characters and they have a unique gimmick with team moves, and every character is well designed with good art style. Yeah. I heard like some of the new skins are interesting. I see nothing. Okay, I don't even know what pose to give him. Uh, maybe a floating book like this. Have lore behind them from the comics apparently. Ooh. I think the team up buffs and stuff is pretty nice. and be able to interact your character with like another character and do like power up moves. That's cool. Then Overwatch did in like a year. That's so funny. What is this song? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. For it to pop off, and it did. Oh yeah. I think it's funny because this part of his head always makes me like so black when I draw him, right? But like most of the time I cover it up anyway. So I always freak out before like I get to the part where I don't actually need to see it. Yeah, I'm a little bit dramatic. I'm sorry. Happens. I never draw it high enough, I feel like. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bum bum. Bum 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 dun, dun, dun. I just love making him like just a little heart face. Peace and love, guys. Peace and love. Bald Clown Pierce. Peace and love, friends. Loki, I want to draw more art for the Witch Hat Atelier AU I made. I've been thinking about it, you guys. I have been thinking about it a lot. And I'm like, man, I wish I knew how to draw so I could draw it all out. I love AUs. I really need to read that. Oh my gosh, you would love it. You would love it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Trentman, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And I love the outfits and the art styles. I won't lie, I think the most AUs I've ever done is when I get into like fantasy like content or like and stuff like what is it? Like a Fire Emblem. I always put them in modern AUs because I can't be bothered to draw their armor. I think those are the most AUs I've ever done. I'm like, I'm going to put a hoodie on you and call it a day. I did that for every single character. But I think I popped off with my modern AUs back in the day. Back then. And I was on social media. Guys, I can't believe I'm still on this hell site of Twitter. I've been on here for too long. And it's terrible. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's good to have you. Thanks. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Dude, I like the hat designs that people gave for clown. That is like the instead of like the 1 point, it's like a double point, you know. I also kind of want to change his cape. I like the pointy cape design that I gave him for the witch hat area. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Like this. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So I was like I was in call with a friend last night and they were talking about my of like they're talking about like clown because like they see how much I talk about him sometimes. They're like, "Oh yeah, that new guy that you talk about, right?" And they're like, "Oh, what does his skin look like?" Because like they see fan art of him and they mostly see like my doodles where I don't color, right? So when I showed them his skin, um they're like, "Oh, I thought so he's very typical killer clown, like black and red. I thought it would be a different color." And I was like, "Nah." I thought that was funny. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I get it now. Nah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I see people give um clown a hat. See, like, I spent so much time fixing that top part, and in the end, I just erase it. So, like, I give him, so you know, like, typical hats are like this, but I see people who give him, like, hats like this. And I think this is cute. This type of hat's kind of cute. It's double, it's like little ears. Mm-mm-mm. Jin, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Mm-mm. Yeah. But I feel like it's a little bit much for this, for my design. Oh well. Oh my god, iconic song, iconic, iconic, iconic. Guys, this is President Barack Obama's favorite song. If you guys didn't know, former President Barack Obama's a schwal. I forgot about that, man. He's a schwal. Just in case if you guys didn't know. Replay, replay, replay. Replay, replay, replay. I kind of want to have like a display of like how many lives they have on their stuff. Maybe on Foolish's crown. Let's see. Guys, does Sneak have 3 lives again, right? I think so. Oh my gosh. I hope that Ross and Foolish actually build together one day. Until they do. Ross is like, King, I have a bone to pick with you. Then Foolish was like, that's fair, that's fair. What's up? That was funny. My sillies. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. She's so funny. Ross is so funny. She's the best. They're a family of fools. Please, they can't take yellow away from me. They can't take it away from me, please, please. Hmm. I don't know. It's interesting because we don't see Clown's point of view. All we got is those guys, we took those streams for granted, okay? I feel like we took those Clown streams when he streamed on the Realm for like a couple days for granted. He streamed one time and the chaos of of Red joining and that was it. Gone. No longer. No longer streaming on the Realm. I warned y'all, that's true. You did warn the masses. Like that was my first time I realized that he streamed both on Twitch and YouTube, right? And so I was like, "Oh, he has a Twitch. That's awesome." And I was all like, "Oh, I never checked his profile." I'm like, "Oh, he's streaming on the Realm? Ain't no way." And he streamed on the Realm before? Wow, he must be a streamer. So, when you guys told me in chat that he doesn't post much, he doesn't stream much, I'll be like, "Oh." And lost it again. Dude, dude, someone get him to come back. That he never streams, yeah. I was all like, because like I one time I'm like cooking dinner. One time I was like cooking dinner and like he went live and I'm like, wow. Wow, he's live. I'm like, yeah, he's a streamer now. Yippee. And then he was like talking about, I forgot who he was talking about it to, but he was talking with someone about like streaming. And he was all like, yeah, I always get like a little not intimidated, but like a little whatever when he streams, right? But then like once I start and I was like, oh, that's not bad. Sneak Ross. Was it when they were and was Tango there? Was it when they were doing the quest together? Netherite mining? Yeah. On Twitter, he had for like 3 years streaming often on Twitch as his bio. Wait, that's funny. That was the warning. And then we never saw him stream again. Hello? Come back. Come back. Ari, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Are my alerts just not appearing on the screen? What's going on? Like, I hear it. I'm sure you guys hear it too. Oh, actually, I muted it. Sorry, you guys didn't hear it. But, like, I hear it. But I don't see it. At least we know he's recording it for a video, I suppose. We're never seeing the video. Hi, hello. You don't hear anything? Sorry, I muted it to check something earlier. And then I forgot to unmute. We're never getting that video, guys. We're never getting Clown Pierce POV. Dude, I will do anything to see the clip of him seeing like 20 million Warden spawn because of because of Tango just like sprinting away in a panic. Uh mm, 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 mm. Dude, I think the only POVs we got was Tango and Sneak that day, but they were both running around like headless chickens. I rewatched that the other day. Dude, I would I don't know, there's just something about like the podcast that they do. My favorite vibes will always be just like be people being in VZ and just talking. You know? I love podcasts. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So, you don't know how hype I was when Foolish and Owen joined call yesterday. Well, Owen was like a little had to do something else, but came for the event. Um that was 90% of the reason I love Purgatory. No, for real. Like when Bolas like as soon as someone from Bolas logged on, right, they just made a group right away. And for some reason, they stuck to Beaver being the password. Like, they just accepted it day one. Like, Beaver, all right, whatever. Like, someone would make a call, like, right away. And then, as, like, no one else had to be on. And then, as soon as someone else was on, they just joined the call. And it was just vibes. It was just vibes. Day one was kind of a nightmare. But, like, vibes nonetheless. I miss Jaden. Me too. Comedy gold. It's gotten to the point where other teams knew the password too, and they just joined. It was so funny. Mm-mm-mm. It makes me sad. One day. Should I do late night Cobblemon streams? Guys, I saw a funny screenshot. No, not I saw. I made a funny screenshot, okay? So I made a tweet. I made a tweet on my alt, right? I was like, what was it? It was like my thing. I wrote, where is it? I wrote late night Cobblemon Minecraft streams where all I do is collect items, loot stuff, and train my Pokemon to be the best cottagecore companions. Question mark. And maybe learn how to build. Probably. So this is just me talking about like what I should do. So like it's like streams at like midnight EST, and stuff. And so I made a poll. And the first option was I'll be there. The second option was it's too late for me. And the last option was not interested. I just thought the very first vote the very, very first vote was not interested. And it made me laugh so hard. I was all like, oh, okay. Guess I won't. I was like, all right, I guess I'm never going to stream Minecraft. That's fine. Don't worry, guys. It's a-okay. I laughed so hard. Did you you saw it, right? Good times, good times. I voted it was too late for me. No worries. I'm back drawing Schneeg. Yerp. I'm drawing Schneeg Snag. I don't even have like a proper like realm design of him. I just kind of drew him. I just drew him how some other people drew him, and I'm like, okay. Zotham, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. He's just a fuzzball. He's just a fuzzball. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. I gave him like those like what is it, like overalls that blacksmiths use. You know what I'm talking about? Dream girls. Man, IOI. What a time. Mm -mm -mm. I'll be real, I never actually watched those K-pop competitions. Mm -mm 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 -mm. I only watched PD 101 season 2. I had friends who always watched them. I'm like, this is just too many people for me to keep track of. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Sorry, I had to rush Sneak a little bit because I wasn't aware of the time. I remember being in class stressed as hell, refreshing to see TL to see who won. Dude, I remember when I was in class, I put my phone in my pencil case so I can watch the Mama Awards. I was pulling like a light from like Death Note. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Yep. I thought that was funny. Mm -mm. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Mm -mm 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 -mm. The Tiny In It final disc fight. Dude, I watched the scene when I was in my I was in like it was like COVID, and so I was like in class and I was just like watching what was happening. Ugh. Dude, COVID time was just not real. It wasn't real. I refuse to believe any of it was real. Mm, 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 mm. I was skipping class. No, I was in class and still watching it. Mm, mm, mm. Whoa! I drew Sneak so tiny. What? Little Mothman. Anyways, this was just a doodle page. I just didn't know what to draw. But I want to draw something. I want to draw something, but I just dude, this song? Oh my god. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me up. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick. Dude, I was like losing my mind when I heard the song for the first time. I was like, ain't no way this is real. When we were in groups or whatever and everyone just started smoking. That was awesome. That was like I was in a Zoom call and we were having like a meeting with my executive board and it was just like we all ended up just drinking. Everyone just had like their own bottle. And I think it was the first time our former president, because I was in call with him. I was a PR chair. And he saw me just like I was like in one of the corners and I was just like sitting there in my chair because we all had our face cams on and I was just like downing like a bottle of soju. I was just like finishing it up, so I'm like tilted back, bottle up, and he was like, "Whoa, gee!" I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, I was like, I drank like this at parties. What are you talking about? Why are you calling me out like this? To be fair, I don't really drink with him. I drank with like other people at the same party, but like, anyways, guys, I got a skedaddle. I didn't realize it was normal COVID behavior. So real. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see. Same time. Don't forget. I will also be whatchamacallit. I'll be gone. I'll start stream for like 20 minutes, and then I'll be gone for 10 minutes because I have to redeem tickets. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be redeeming tickets. But it should be a relatively normal stream. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Remember, join a raid. We are raiding Lilith. Lilith is actually playing on the Cobblemon server that both Mia and Alma are on. So yeah. Hang out with Lilith. Lilith is cool. Very epic. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. If I don't see you then I'll probably be around on Thursday. Because I don't stream on Wednesdays, because I have stuff to do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Sorry, I didn't do much art. Just doodles. But we'll see what happens today, tomorrow, and then we'll draw. I should draw Tina! I need to draw Tina. But thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging. Goodbye! So long. Maybe I'll post a doodle or two at some point today. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Thanks for hanging. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.